We've just had note that Helen in the Jimny has rolled. Welcome to another episode of Explore More with the Brisbane 4-Wheel Drive Club. We are at the Springs. We're heading out to the new section of the park. And we're going to go check out some of the Ultra 4 tracks they're going to use in the next couple of weeks and see if we can get up some of them as well. We've got over 60 members out here this weekend, so it's crazy. We've split the morning drive up into 2 groups. So this is the hard group, and we've got a whole bunch of people doing their induction this morning, all new members, and we are going to rock it. Stay tuned. We've made our way up to the new lookout. It's called BCFing Hill at Springs, and there are some epic views up here. You can actually see Love Hill straight over there. A couple of cars over on it, so it gives you a sense of the scale of how far away we are. Too easy. We continued cruising around the new side of the park and found a big exposed gully that we thought might have been the site for the Ultra 4 comps. After searching and exploring, we didn't find anything too difficult, and so figured it mustn't be the site Lucas was referring to.
Yeah, I think you're right, there is.
Did you guys see where I went for the left there?
Hold up there. Yeah, copy, mate.
We started to head our way back towards main camp in time for lunch, not before stopping off in Bald Knob on the way back. One of the more well-known difficult tracks in the park is called Ben's Cracker. It's steep and tricky climb. The dry conditions often mean it's very slippery. Done a bit of exploring this morning, but couldn't find anything too crazy or hectic out around the new hill, new areas out there. There's a big gully, which I'm sure Luke's going to carve in some really cool tracks in there. But did a bit of bush bashing and found some established tracks, but very well overgrown. So just making our way back to main camp for lunch and going for another drive to Savo.
After lunch, we made our way back out for a second drive, starting off at the skids. Little did we know what we were in for next.
We're just making our way along the skids, and on the first car we've just had note that Helen in the Jimny has rolled climbing up the skids coming out of the test track. There's other guys back with her, which is good. It's part of the bonus of being with the club and a few other people. Hopefully she's all right. We hear she's on her side, so nice to hear. Is Helen okay?
She's fine yet. Just shaking up.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, use the tree as your brace.
Due to the steepness of the hill and the really loose gravel, it was important to brace the cars so when we're winching, they didn't slide down the hill under load.
We want a second car as well.
If you could, that'd be fantastic.
Do you want winch dampeners and stuff?
So we've just picked up with Helen. She's rolled the Jimny under the bottom part of the skids. She's totally fine, which is great. And we've literally got a double winch line going on here. So I'm up high. I'm actually the stabilizer to hold the front end. I'm just up here holding the front end of the car. So when the other vehicle pulls and tips the car over back on its feet, we will have some stability for the front end. So one winch is to hold the actual vehicle in place so it doesn't move down the hill, and the other one is to bring the vehicle back upright. So two winches, one on a pulley block to get the angles right, the other one a straight line pull to pull it back over. So we're in action now.
Do you want to pull tension on yours so that you can yeah.
With the car safely on the ground, the next trick was aligning it back onto the track so it could be reversed out safely. A small group of us continued back down the skids and headed back towards camp in time for Beer O'Clock Hill.
Your wheel is about to drop slowly. Yeah, push the toe bar, hook around and kind of basically straight down there. Keep coming, about a metre. Now, slowly, just a bit of left, and just arc it around. Yeah, just straight down from there. Oop. Dropping. Oh! Just back quarter.
At the end of O'Clock Hill, we retreated back to camp for happy hour and a big sausage sizzle with the rest of the club.
We've got a happy hour going, we've got some sausages going thanks to Butch from Andrew's Toowoomba. He's hooked us up with some great snags and some onions, so how about a round of applause for Butch?
We had a really good night last night. All the guys from Andrew's Meats at Toowoomba donated a bunch of sausages. We had a huge barbecue. We had about 60 odd people around the fire. It was awesome. So now Sunday morning we're going to go for a little spin. We'll check out Kanga Ramp, Brisbane Way, some tacky little tracks up some tight little creeks, and should be a bit of fun. Oh, how you going, mate? What happened?
Still picking out bits.
Oh my god, we are just grass seeded like you wouldn't believe. Look at this. Oh, nasty. Beautiful and green, but it's got all the grass and junk around here. It's the price we pay, I guess.
Like the saying goes, nothing good happens on Sundays. We hit Toyota Hill and this happened. Oh God. Was that your front CV? Is that the front right CV?
It might be, I think it was, yeah.
Well, he doesn't need it to drive home. After attempting a straight line pull, the grade was too steep, and with the angle of the broken front steering, it was too much load, so we opted for a double line pull. It increases the torque on the winch and the pulling power and makes the car more stable under load. That's where you didn't want to go. Bit of left hand down, left hand down, left hand down. Just slowly, 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 slowly. Just straighten yourself up.
What's going on, Scotty?
Bit of a bend, mate. Bit of a bend in
Little
him.
bend in the old steering arm under there.
Actually, that's the wrong side. I'm glad I could help. It's close to.
While the steering arm only had a bend, we thought it was worth a try trying to straighten out somewhat to at least make the car drivable back to main camp. After getting Scott safely back to camp, a small group of us continued up Brisbane Way, our last track for the weekend. You're right, Frank. Oh, you're up and then. Nice one. Yeah, is that right hand side? If you can get up on the left a touch earlier, yeah, a bit more. That's okay. Now straighten up a little bit towards me. It's okay. You're right. Roll forward. Now start turning to your left. Yep. You're right. Roll forward. Keep coming. Your front wheel's going to drop in, and your back wheel will go up. Your right back wheel will go up. So just keep turning towards your left, and just keep rolling out of it. You're right. Turning the way you're tipping. Roll it, keep going. Just let it roll slowly. Just keep going. You're okay. There's nothing in front of you. It's going to level out now. Yep, come up a little lump and it's going to level out. There you go. Cool. Might come up there. Yep. Cool. Easy. Come here, Rosie.
Well, thanks for watching. That rounds out another fun weekend at the Springs 4-wheel drive park with the Brisbane 4-wheel drive club. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. Please like, please subscribe. If you're in the Brisbane area, give the guys from Brisbane 4-wheel drive club a call. Membership's not expensive. Everyone goes through an induction, so it's always a safe time out on the tracks. And look, we know what we're doing when it comes to forward driving, so get on board, check it out. Thanks to the guys from Andrews at Toowoomba for putting on the barbecue last night. Thanks to Lucas for making the park so available and putting in the extra yards and setting up the new lookout over there. And look, thanks to Tread and Sarah and the guys for everything they do as well. Really glad to have them on board sponsoring the club. And look, thanks to all the other sponsors of the club as well. Without those guys, half the stuff we do wouldn't be possible. So thanks again, much appreciated, and we'll see you next time. Bye.